Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th episode of the Dead Air Gamers playthrough Monkey Island. I'm Goramoth and I'm here once again by DismalAbyss.
Hi everyone, how's it going?
So, we're back into part 3. Part 2 was quite short, as I'm sure people remember, and it looks like we haven't quite survived the journey across the ocean unscathed, shall I say.
Yeah, look, it's a monkey.
See, Monkey Island,
and also
legit.
a chimp. He's got he got fired from a cannon. I was wondering why his ass was on fire, but it's because he got fired from a cannon, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman Toothrot.
Indeed. I thought this guy was your favourite character when you mentioned Stan was your favourite.
He's my second favourite character, I think.
Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
So yeah, he's very helpful.
He just walks off into the distance.
Okay, so I had to do a slight cut there. Ignore that.
Of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss.
So there's quite a few. The gist of this is we're going to have a look around and see what we can find.
Absolutely.
There's quite a lot of these notes lying around the place.
On the environment and the tourist trade.
The robot here would be quite key for us to getting around, but unfortunately, as you can probably see by looking, there's no oars.
Ah, we have to go find those, obviously.
Yes.
So that note's saying that the dread pirate LeChuck is indeed at Monkey Island.
Yes.
Okay.
That's strange.
So we're going to take the banana.
They look like they're almost ready.
That's the name of your ship.
It is indeed. Twist, sort of, maybe.
Not really.
No. So the monkey's there. We've got a crack here. Oh, look, we found the oars, but
oh yay!
they're not exactly accessible right now.
Fatal plummet away.
Just one short fatal plummet.
Wow, that's a vulture right there.
This is me attempting and failing to find the fort, which I will eventually come back to. On the ridge of this volcano, there is a fort that you need to visit.
Oh dear.
On the new map, it's kind of hard to find. It's not very obvious.
Yeah, I don't think I can see that at all. No. Ooh, dry riverbed.
Yeah, which it hasn't actually place. The pond at the end is though, which is what I'm currently trying to get to, but you have to click on the actual pond. So we're gonna go to the fork instead.
Okay.
Right.
Hint, hint.
Special about it.
Yeah, the hot thing's a hint for later.
I'll take this interesting rock too.
Yeah, rocks sure are interesting.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred monkey head area. Decent people are trying to sleep.
I love the way that the cannibals and Herman Toothrot and LeChuck have this kind of running repertoire.
Of course,
repertoire. Yeah, with all these notes they just leave around the island.
Oh, one with the scarf. Elaine is here.
Yep, that's Elaine.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay, so we're in the right place. That's always good.
Yep, we have indeed come to the right island.
Yeah. It's always worrying when you go to a random island using a magic potion.
Yeah, I know, right?
Please stop moving this.
I mean, I did it last Tuesday and it just didn't end well. Wrong place completely. It's just awkward.
It's delicately balanced.
It's delicately balanced primitive art, damn it. It's what it's actually called when you mouse over it.
Okay. Ooh.
So I'm just gonna, as you do, just
on purpose.
Oh, Herman Toothrot's back.
Oh.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Ooh.
Yes, it is a nice view.
Choices, yeah.
Yeah, lots of many choices. It's, I had to deliberate that choice so much.
Business, you know?
I think whatever you say, he always leaves, doesn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't stick around very long. There are a couple of places where you can talk to him a bit. Most of the time, he tends to leave quite over. So I'm just gonna push that off the edge. Hey, look, the rock came back up.
And back down again.
Wasn't me.
Whoops.
I didn't do that. Nope. I totally didn't just accidentally sink my ship.
Mr. Toothrot.
If you noticed, the different notes appeared there. No.
Yes.
Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly
Them cannibals act fast, damn it.
on the
They
do,
on the
yeah.
South Beach.
Ah.
The cannibals.
That's. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little play around with this and see if we can hit the banana tree. And what people who like, I obviously like I have an idea of what I'm doing right now, but like people who don't, people who haven't played this game before won't have any idea why I want to hit the banana tree. It's quite simple. You need a bunch of bananas for later, so that's what we're aiming for.
I'll just put it here.
Yeah, just where the other rock was before.
Mhm. Whee!
Oh yeah.
Looked like it hit
Hell
the big
yeah.
banana tree on the beach. But the odds
What are the
against that
chances?
incredible.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Nicely done.
I got good aim, son.
Is there anything else that we need to hit?
No, we're done.
Ah, okay.
That's
Boy,
all we need it
sure
for.
is hot here.
And destroying your ship is not a necessary thing either.
But you got to do it.
Yeah, it slightly alters it very minorly alters the plot. Very minorly. I'll point it out when we eventually get there. In my opinion, the not having a ship is more amusing. That's why I
Absolutely.
did it.
Yeah.
There we go, there's the pond. Because it's there, you can see it on the map, right?
Yeah,
Probably-
sure.
It's probably
To the
actually my
Monkey
biggest
Island
complaint with the
cannibals.
remake of this game. The
I don't
Monkey
mind you
Island map
worshipping in front of
is
the sacred monkey
too...
idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of
it-
operations.
the places aren't very detailed. They're really
Yeah.
hard to
Could you
pick out.
please refrain from
I
making
agree.
nasty sacrifices on my porch?
Like, that's probably my main complaint with
Also,
this version of the
please
game.
do not
Apart from
enter
that, it's
the
pretty
monkey
good.
head.
Yeah, I agree.
G.P. LeChuck.
Ghost Pirate. There is two. His first name is
This
Ghost.
is an old friend
Middle
of
name
mine who I
Pirate.
sailed here with.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's lost weight.
And then for the
Never
next
looked
game, he
better.
changes his name, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
He looks pretty bad.
You never saw him when he was still alive.
I like the
Are
fly
you some
sound.
kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I son
Yep, and there's the-
castaway?
Herman Tooth are always breaking the fourth wall.
Who are you?
I can't help but notice that corpse is holding a rope.
Yeah, that's something we need.
I live here. Well, not right
Well, we need
here,
to
in
figure
the
a way
fort
to
on
get
the
at it.
volcano.
Were you stranded?
That's where you learn that the fort is on the volcano.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
You can actually get there anyway, it's
Yeah.
just me not being able to find it like an idiot.
Yeah, well done. Well done on that.
I'm too pro at this game, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wouldn't be nearly as interesting if you could walk straight to every location.
Beach.
Ooh, beach.
Bottle. Oh, Herman Tooth. He's really following us around, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
I got
To-
taken by a guy named Stan.
Stan of Stan's used ships on Melee Island?
How did you get stranded here?
Yep.
I sailed here with a friend of
suckers.
mine
Guybrush is a sucker.
years ago.
Absolute
Hoped to
sucker.
discover
But at the same time, so
the
stunned
secret
because
of
we didn't even
Monkey
pay for the
Island.
ship.
But my
Hell
friend
yeah.
met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life.
Yep,
And I
we found
couldn't
him
sail
just
the ship
now.
back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship.
So
and
basically, this
sail her back to
confirms the
Melee
myth that
Island.
Stan
They
was
were
talking
supposed
about.
to get help and come back for me. There's something must have happened.
How come you didn't just go with the chimps?
It's a legitimate
Weeks
question.
on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy!
You're the only one on the island?
I was debating what to ask him. I was tempted to ask him why he doesn't have any pants. But
Yeah,
There's a native tribe
he
of
does not have any
hunter-gatherers.
pants.
indeed, he does not.
Head hunter-gatherers, actually. But I don't talk to them. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous. Unless you lend them something.
Yeah. What
I'm
happened to your
Guybrush.
pants?
I'm here to rescue
Go
someone.
on.
No, I don't think I asked him.
Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on that overdue library book should be pretty
Awkward.
big by now. Let's go.
That's not exactly what I meant. I sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Melee Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost.
Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind at my back, the bugs on my plate.
Mmm,
Perhaps I
delicious.
could take you back too.
Indeed.
But I've got to rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship underground.
Oh, okay.
I love how like he takes that. He's like, yeah, all right, fine, sure.
Did you lend something to the cannibals?
So this is a key thing. We need to
I
know
lent my
what he
banana
lent,
picker to 'em,
and
they
we need
never
to.
gave it
We
back.
need it.
As collateral, they gave me this enormous cotton swab. It opens the monkey head, see?
See, key piece of
Not like
information
I
there.
ever need
LeChuck,
to go
the
into
LeChuck's
the
lair
monkey
is
head,
underneath the
but
monkey
if
head,
they want it back,
so we need to
I've
open it
gotta
up.
have my picker first.
So at least we have a goal now.
It's a matter of pride, you know?
Well, more of a goal, a more focused goal.
Still need to get hold
in your
of,
pants.
you know, the banana picker and various other items. Yes!
I did.
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker.
Yeah, he as you can see, he won't give up the key at all. You have to get the
Excuse me, I've
banana
got
picker.
some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
There's a message.
So I'm
in
gonna finally look at the bottle.
It's a memo. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law. Regarding suit against cannibal tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into the chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well.
So we learned that the rowboat was indeed his, and the
Sounds
oars
like
are
legalese.
indeed his as well.
I don't think I can translate the rest.
Also tells you that the oars were at the bottom of the crack, if you didn't
Yeah, if you
already
did-
know.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a gross old bottle. I don't want it.
Alright, so now we're
Okay.
gonna head to the giant monkey head, just to have a look at it. Because the giant monkey head is cool.
Oh yeah.
There is literally nothing we can do here right now, I just wanted to go and have a look at it. Yeah.
That
Oh,
monkey
yeah.
had some piece of work, eh? Nasty case of yellow waxy buildup, though. Ugh.
What?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
does keep dropping hints at you, which is interesting. I don't remember
Yeah.
there being this many hints when I was playing to this younger. Like, I don't remember there being this many hints as to what it was that you needed to do.
I think there was.
I'm sure there was, but I don't remember them. Now, looking at it, it's like, well, okay, that's a fairly obvious hint.
Yeah, they do prod you quite a bit.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm just deciding what to do. I believe I need to head to the fort next.
I would agree to the fort.
Apparently no, I'm just going back to the beach.
Well, you know, you're on holiday, you might as well enjoy yourself.
It's true. Oh yeah, I did pick the bananas up.
Ah,
That's
of
it.
course.
Yep, see, bananas have indeed fallen from the tree because we hit it. That's 3 bananas we have, I
You have
believe.
3
It's
bananas.
called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Oops. That's just me spazzing out with the controls.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Yeah. This is, I was having mouse issues again.
Is it not scrolling?
It's not scrolling, yeah. I'm trying to scroll down in my inventory and it's just not. Basically, I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's an issue with the port, an issue with me using fraps at the same time, or simply alt-tabbing out. There's this glitch where the mouse pointer on the screen, that you can see obviously I've recorded, is not lined up with your mouse pointer, where your mouse pointer actually is.
Ah. See, the fort is
Trail
invisible
heads
on that map there.
Yeah, you just can't see it. So we got a spyglass, we got some rope, that'll be useful.
Hmm.
And now I'm going to push the cannon, because
Just
that
lean on
seems
it,
like
you know.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. Next time...
He's pretty
be more
forgiving.
careful.
Yay.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
So we're gonna grab the gunpowder.
Absolutely. I'm the cannibal, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe I'm gonna get the cannonball. Although for the life of me, right now I cannot remember what you use it for.
Me neither. What is the cannonball for?
See, we're going to use the gunpowder now.
Oh,
now
yeah.
we have everything to actually start making progress.
Absolutely. You're going to go get the other piece of rope, aren't you?
Yes, we are. So to do that, people may have noticed the guy was hung from a log.
Sure is hot here.
So we're going to work on lifting that log by diverting the river through the dried riverbed. Yeah. You need to open the spyglass and gives you a lens. Then use the lens with the sun to focus on the gunpowder. And that breaks the dam. There we go. Filled up the dried riverbed.
Very good.
Now, now we just head back to the pond, which is a lot easier to see now.
Absolutely.
And boom.
It's amazing how he managed to get to the edge of the pond as well.
It's true. It's helpful. Don't question it. Don't. Just leave it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Sorry. I mean, yeah. It's fine. No problem at all.
So now we have the ropes. We're just gonna head down into the chasm, get the oars, and that will give us like more access to the rest of the island. Like we can't get to the top bit of the island. There's no way you can walk there.
Yeah, you need the oars in order to row the boat
Use
round.
the boat. Yeah.
Big forbidding mountain range in between.
Indeed. And the thing with the boat is, you can't get out of the boat unless you're at a beach as well. But we got the oars, useful. Head to the beach, use the boat. We're gonna head round.
Pretty
Top of the
straightforward.
island.
It's pretty straightforward.
I can paddle it with these oars.
Yay!
Best boat animation you've ever seen.
He's going diagonally, yet the boat is facing vertically. And yes, and if you click off the screen, it rows twice as fast.
Which is really useful because it takes so long to row around here. And there we go, there's the beach we can get off at.
Fantastic.
And if you notice, you may have seen a village in the top left. That's where
Please
we're heading.
return our key to
The
the
cannibal
monkey head.
village.
The cannibals.
It's a bit of a short one, that one. Heading to the
Succinct.
jungle. Yeah. Literally the only thing in this top of the island, as far as I remember, is the cannibal village. And coincidentally, in the cannibal village, we also find
It
the
looks
last two
big and
bananas.
Yay.
Some nice juicy bananas.
I would never describe bananas as being
Door appears
juicy.
to be locked.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think we found the cannibals.
Or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing on the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons.
What?
We're still as
What?
vicious as ever.
Oh,
It's true.
especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
So we may be in a bit of a bind here.
I think so, yeah.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think
So
we're that
close.
stupid?
So almost worked.
I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
And there's the secret.
Not going to fall for that old trick again.
You pull it on them twice and an actual
I guess
three-headed
we
monkey
meet you
comes
now.
out. I love that little Easter egg.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You had some sort of offering for us. Something that we could pass on to the great monkey? Well,
I don't actually have it.
going nowhere.
No, you don't do.
Yeah, this bit's a bit of a problem. There's no way to get the item you need to give them right now until you've actually been captured by them. It's kind of, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of this puzzle because it's kind of like,
Obviously, you have nothing for
I don't know.
us.
You kind of almost,
We might eat you.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating.
to
Let
get-
you go.
yeah, you can't do anything about this. You have to get captured.
Come, let me show you our guest hut.
Cushy.
That should do it.
And this is an interesting one. I don't actually show it off, but the way they block the doors up, you can keep because we can escape from here. That's the idea. We're gonna escape. But you can keep escaping and then going back into the village and getting captured again. And each time the door gets more and more ridiculously locked to the point where it's like a blast door and all futuristic and stuff.
That's another nice little thing that they've done.
Yeah.
You know, why would you leave a perfectly good skull behind?
I know, right? So we've just gone out through a hole in the floor to escape. We can't actually take the banana picker with us because it's kind of weird. It's just the game arbitrarily tells you that you can't take the banana picker because it's too big to go through the hole, despite the fact that you can carry a pair of oars in your pants.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just
But
like
whatever,
everyone else.
that's just part of the puzzle. So we need to find a way to, well, not make the cannibals hate us. So that's what we're gonna do. We've got the 5 bananas now. We've got 2 from the cannibal village, 2 from the tree, and 1 from the beach originally. So now we're actually gonna go use them. Can you remember what the sort of aim is now?
I think so. I think we have to get into the area. So there was a gate protecting the monkey head, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And we need to get
correct.
inside that gate, but not into the monkey head yet, because we still need the key. But yeah, so I think I remember what we're going to do now. Oh look, a monkey.
Yep, the monkey from the beach. I've heard, that's the thing. I heard if you give a monkey bananas, he'll follow you.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what I hear. Kids, don't try this at home.
How many bananas does one have to give an average monkey to make it follow you?
You can give him 1, but he won't follow you for very far.
Oh, okay. I assume giving more bananas sort of is it a linear progression in the length that the monkey will follow you?
Probably.
No.
It solidifies the friendship.
Of course. Because aren't all great friendships based on a give
the
take?
bananas.
Yeah.
No, just bananas. I
Oh,
mean, that's
right.
how we met. That's how we met, right? Like we went to school, and then I went, "Hey, have a banana," and then we were friends forever. That's exactly how it went.
It's
down.
not quite how I remember it, but more or less, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What are you talking about, man? That's exactly how it happened.
Monkey's still following.
He is indeed. So it turns out that the way to open the gate is to pull on the nose there.
And how are you supposed to find that out?
You just randomly do it, I guess.
Oh yeah.
He will stay there for the rest of the game.
That's a hell of a banana gift you gave him. He must really like you to want to stay there for the entire game.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
Nice.
So we're just gonna steal one of the idols.
The second largest ear I've ever seen.
Yeah, I love that
And
joke.
also the
They always,
dirtiest.
in every single Monkey Island game, and every single character refers to the giant monkey head as the second
Definitely
largest
the
monkey
second
head they've ever
biggest
seen.
monkey.
Yeah, there you go.
But what's the first biggest monkey head?
I don't believe they ever tell you, like in the
No.
game.
Oh dear.
I could be incorrect about that because I'm a bit rusty in my Monkey Island lore, but as far as I'm aware, I don't believe it's ever mentioned.
Yeah.
So now we've got the crappy idol that says "Made by Lemonhead" on the bottom, and we're gonna head back to the cannibal village because they wanted something to offer to the giant monkey head. So why not give them something they've already offered to the giant monkey head? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, more lovely slow rowing.
Yep. I'd say the water effect is very beautiful.
Like the
I really
rippling.
like I said, I think the map looks good, but finding specific places is kind of tricky.
It is, yeah.
Like the crack is fairly obvious, and the monkey you can see moving around, and the village is very obvious. But the pond when it's not full, and the fort are really hard to find, unless you know specifically where you're looking. So back in the village. So we're just gonna walk in and walk back out.
This door appears to be locked.
Oh no, the
banana thief
cannibals.
returns to the scene of the
They're very good
crime.
at just
Maybe we
magically
should just eat 'em right
apparating,
now.
aren't they?
Hmm.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
So this time we're gonna go with the "Don't eat me, I'll give you anything"
Don't eat
line,
me.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you anything.
because we can't actually give them something this time.
We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well,
Give them the idol.
Oh yeah.
Pretty simple.
wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this
Yep,
to
it's
the
that
Black
attention to
Monkey.
detail that makes us a great
Yes,
craftsman.
I agree.
We totally didn't
We
steal
are
it.
very grateful to you for this.
When you think about it, Guybrush is an
If
absolute
there's
like
anything
twat.
you need on Monkey Island,
Like he
Yeah.
just goes around
Come see
stealing
us.
so much stuff.
So much stuff, but he has the most amazing trousers.
I believe they're called pantaloons.
Ah, of course. Oh well, maybe we should all be wearing pantaloons, and we wouldn't need to worry about, storage
Pocket size.
problems ever again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we can just walk out the door. Fantastic. Problem solved.
Pretty simple.
A lot of walking about involved in this, isn't there?
Yep.
He's babbling to
But
himself.
conveniently, Herman Toothrow has
Oh, will
wandered
they
into
give
the
it to
village.
me?
Well, that's very good, isn't it?
Oh, hi! I was just looking for the natives to get them to
So
return
we're just gonna give him the banana picker, get the key, and that pretty much allows us to get into the monkey head. And that, when we head into the monkey head, that'll wrap up this
I have your
episode.
banana picker.
Ooh.
Yep.
Hey, thanks.
We're getting close now. Actually,
I'd
we
never
have.
see this again.
I don't know. I think we have
This key to the monkey
maybe
head back to the natives.
4 episodes left after
Okay.
this.
Okay.
And don't worry, I won't use it.
That's still quite a lot.
Yeah, but
Excuse
like
me, I've
part
got some
3,
pressing business to attend to.
like this is part 3 of the game under the under Monkey Island.
Hmm.
And like it's really interesting because like the way the game's structured, part 1 is quite long, part 2 is extremely short, as I'm sure people are aware, having seen the video. Part 3 is fairly long, and then part 4 is extremely short as well.
Yeah. Now time to row.
Yep. But this time we can get out here, we don't have to walk all
Of
the way
course,
around,
of
which is
course.
nice.
So how comically giant is this cotton bud?
It's quite big.
Hmm.
It's within scale to the monkey head, I shall say.
Oh, okay. What should we call the monkey? What's the monkey called?
He's got to be called George. It just has to
George.
be.
Yeah, okay.
Curious George.
Curious George. You're gonna go
Yeah,
with
just
Curious George.
It has to be.
It looks like a sacred idol.
Hmm.
There's- I remember when I first played this when I was a little kid. Like I was just like, what the actual hell? Like, because like at no point did it mention that the key, at least as far as I could remember as a kid, no point did it mention the key was a Q-tip. And I was like, oh no, that was it. Sorry, no, it didn't say that. In this game, they claim it's a cotton bud. In the original game, they claim it's a Q-tip,
Yes.
and I had no idea what a Q-tip is.
Yeah.
So
I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms.
Britain for you, eh?
yeah, there would be mushrooms in hell.
Oh yeah.
That's it. We're done. Episode 7, all wrapped up.
Fantastic. That's
Yep.
that. Yeah.
We'll see you next time for episode 8. I hope
Okay.
you stick around.